Every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm gonna rule the world or I'm gonna change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world.
You know, Tupac did study Machiavelli. Machiavelli was someone that did fake his own death.
Yeah, Pac was a jack of all trades. He could pull off a lot of things. I mean, I'm loyal. If I know anything, won't nobody else know. If he wanted to be seen, or if he wanted people not to think he was here, I'm rolling with him in whatever he wanted to do.
So let's get to that Naughty by Nature video right now, the top 10 video countdown, live for the 2010 Underground Music Awards. Real wavy, holla at me.
One last question.
What's that, video?
No, picture.
Oh, she was asking a question.
Y'all good?
Yeah, we good. Thanks a lot, man.
Last time I saw him, he was in Treach.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab, I'm in the building. And this is MAKAVELI Media. Tupac died in 1996. 1996. Specifically, September the 13th, 1996. In the first couple years of his passing, you had several hip-hop music videos that had cameos from a shadowy figure that resembled Tupac Shakur. Whether it was the Fuji Sweetest Thing video, whether it was Scarface Smile video, and in the 1998 Naughty by Nature Tupac tribute, Mourn You Till I Join You. Yes, there was a Tupac look-alike. Right after Tupac's death, for him to be showing up in all these music videos, or should I say, a Tupac look-alike to show up in all these rap music videos right after his death, was that a strategic plan of Pac to let his fan base know, yo, I'm alive, I'm still out here? Was that Tupac's message to the fans, to decode, yo, I'm good? Because I don't know if you noticed, but the appearances in music videos or lookalikes in the music videos have died out. Nobody's doing it no more. So why right after his death, you had this or these Tupac-like figures pop up in music videos right after his death? Maybe a year or two down the road. But 20, 25, 15 years later, ain't nobody doing it? Why not? Just something to think about. Now, over the years, some people have claimed to identify these individuals that claim it was them in the video. And some of the Tupac community may be ready to dispute those claims. Because we all know, no matter what side you on, there's more evidence that Tupac may be alive than there is that he's dead. In 2010, Tupac's longtime friend Treach from Naughty by Nature was doing an interview, and the host put the camera down and him and Treach dapped it up. And dude said, one more question. Treach, is Tupac dead? Treach started talking about something else, blah. He said, yo, is this thing on? Dude said, nah. He said, no, I'm talking about the camera. And I was like, nah. He about to bounce. And before Treach bounced, he said, last time I saw him, he was in Cuba. And dude laughed it off. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, Cuba. Ran straight to the news circuits. I don't think that story was big as it should have been. I think people kind of smiled and laughed it off, and and took Treach as just pulling that leg, but Treach asked, was this camera still on? When Vlad asked Treach about that moment from that interview, Treach said, no, I don't remember that. I smoke a lot of weed. If it was a joke, he could have easily said, yo, I was just fucking around, rest in peace to my brother Pac, blah, blah, blah. Didn't want to talk about it. In that Vlad interview, Treach would also go on to say that if he knew, he wouldn't tell you anyway. He said he would go along with whatever Tupac wanted him to do. You want to play dead? I'll act like you're dead. Hey, you think Pac would want us to think he's still alive? Let's go with that. So which one did he do? He did a Tupac tribute. If Tupac wanted us to think he was still alive, would Treach have done a Tupac tribute? He's going along with Tupac wants him to do, right? But if Tupac wanted us to think he was dead, would Treach do the Tupac tribute? Absolutely would. These are Treach's words. It's been so long, you'd be kind of crazy to even, begin to try to insinuate Tupac may still be alive. But once again, if you look at the facts, are you really that crazy? Or is it really that crazy for that to be a very strong possibility? Especially when they all point to the island of Cuba. Well, Assata Shakur still remains to this day a place where they become a safe haven for black revolutionaries or black political refugees or different black radical parties. Cuba. This is well. If you go back to the Mourn You Till I Join You video, from different angles, whoever that is looks just like Tupac. Side profile to a T. But it's all shadowed out. You can't put your finger on it and just straight up identify who that is. But that's the case in Smile. That's the case in Sweetest Thing. And then, yes, Mourn You Till I Join You. Let me ask y'all this. Treach has been in hip-hop for about 30 years now. Have you ever known Treach to be a big-time prankster? Is he a jokey Smurf type nigga like Will Smith? Is he laughy jokey? You ever seen Treach like that? You ever seen Treach playing a comedy? I haven't. What would possess Treach to joke and willingly try to perpetuate the idea that Tupac is still alive? Why would Treach say that? Why would Treach ask the cameraman, ask the interviewer, yo, is this still on? Did he want that to be picked up? Or was Treach just being real with a guy maybe he knew? I don't know if Treach just met the guy. Is he a longtime friend of Treach's? But the guy asked Treach, and Treach gave my answer. But he wanted the conversation to be private. The man told you himself If he knew, he wouldn't tell. Because obviously Tupac got ghosts for a reason, right? Say he wouldn't tell. Fuck y'all, I ain't telling y'all nothing. Or was the whole thing staged? Did Treach and old boy say, yo, I'm gonna put this camera down and I'm gonna ask you this question and act like you don't know what's going on? All right, okay, cool. Did that sound like Treach's personality? Think about Treach standing there with the chain around his neck and his mug broke down. You think Treach, be down for some foolishness? I don't know, y'all. Maybe Treach is doing his best to keep his brother's legacy and his spirit alive. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications for this channel. Hit that bell. And don't forget to sub, because this is Makaveli Media. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.